Hey guys, what's up? Lord Michiru again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we fought a plant cryptid, and also my recording. I don't know what happened to it. Calm down, Yuna, I'm trying to explain to the viewers what happened last episode. So apparently while processing the video, it went haywire? I don't know, like, it was 1 hour and 39 minutes of recording, and then when it processed it was 1 hour and 30 minutes of recording. So that was 9 whole minutes that were just skipping seconds, adding up to 9 minutes of skipping. I have no idea how that happened. I tried everything. I tried going onto YouTube.
Okay.
Calm down, Yuna. I tried to process it towards YouTube, download it from YouTube, but it was still 1 hour and 30 minutes. I have no idea what happened with Elgato and why it did that, but I do apologize for that. Anyway, we met Emma and we met Kenneth again. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention is I don't trust that professor. If any one of you guys have played Guy and remember Weissman, yeah, I'm not going to say anything else besides that, obviously, because it's going to be spoilers for anyone who hasn't played that game. If you haven't played the Trails of the Sky trilogy, I highly recommend it. That was so fun. I played it when Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico and we were without power. So I just plugged in my laptop and used the the generator when it was on just to play. And I played all 3 games and amazing. Just amazing. That's why in Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2, I had no knowledge of anything, and now I have more. Calm down, Yuna. I have more knowledge now because of it, and wow. But that's why I don't trust that professor, because of Weissman. Okay, let's continue the story. We need to drop Emma and Celine off at the city before we head back to camp. Should we get going? Yes, let's return across. But wait. Am I not forgetting anything? Emma, did you grab your panties?
Rean.
I'm sorry. Last night was a little bit fun, and I know you missed me, but I'm just making sure you didn't leave anything, right? Rean, just come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just checking, okay, Emma? I do apologize then for that indiscretion. Celine, you heard nothing. Meow. Yeah, you just pretend you're a cat. You don't understand human language. It's been a while since I was last on a normal bike. Just trying to keep it from shaking too much. I'm a little on the full side. Oh, Celine, you'll never keep your figure if you keep overeating like that. Shut up! I just lost myself for a minute, that's all. Let's get you back. Let's get you two back to Crossbell. Emma, Celine, you two can ride in the sidecar. Very well, thank you. I shall take my usual spot. No. Yeah, but on our bike. Come on, Ellie. They haven't seen each other in a long time, so don't get in their way, alright? Oh, is that how things like this are supposed to go? Let's just get going, everyone. Come on, guys. I swear, it's nothing like you guys are thinking. God. Guys, it's been a while. So, you ramped up your search about half a year ago? Yes, I returned home and had my grandmother instruct me on ancient arts. Vita already mastered those same arts by the time she was 16.
She was considered a true prodigy. You've never had her wild personality, but I think you managed it. Your magical ability should be about on par with Vita's now.
What? Holy!
I'd certainly like that to be true.
I'd say it is true, with that spell you pulled earlier. And Celine, you stopped me from losing control.
I just used this to calm your mana. Even if your mana being out of whack was most certainly not the problem. It's just good that it worked.
I see.
If you're losing control, then something grandmother told me might help. But for now, at least I think you have the right idea of not overusing it.
Yeah, it'll be a last resort at most. I wish I understood better, but basically, you're not gonna push yourself, right? Now I know why Allie always worries. We'll do what we can to avoid being a hindrance. So don't be afraid to rely on us. That's kind of both, but... I agree with them, though by this point, you should know my opinion on the matter. That I do. Okay, I'll need all three of you to have my back. Aw, you have such good rapport with your students. I have no idea how to say that word. I have never seen it. Rapport with your students? I have no idea what even that means. Hey Google, what does rapport mean?
Here's the definition of rapport. A close and harmonious relationship in which the people or groups concerned understand each other's feelings or ideas and communicate well.
Ah, okay, that's what it means. Interesting. Thank you, Google. No.
They're right on par with the old Class VII.
Are we? I'd say we're still very green. And we still got some challenges up ahead. Elliot has his share too. Speaking of our old classmates, you've been talking to Alyssa and Machias recently, right?
How did you know? It's painfully obvious for one. Why else would they be talking about ways to help you? Celine, that was supposed to be a secret. Our instructor is really lucky to have such good friends.
And he would have never met them without being part of Class VII.
I understand the sentiment, even if I can't relate.
I hope we can see both of them soon. By the way, Emma, what are you doing tonight? Huh?
Instructor? What's the matter? Just look at that. What is it?
I think I left this for this episode. Holy. What's going on? I don't see anything. A train? That's a missile. What? Cannons? RF made tactical weapon, Dragonov railway cannon. Another? What? What the heck? Just look at them.
Those are railway cannons.
3, 4? Jeez.
They used to have some stationed in Guerrilla Fortress. Their power is terrifying. It's enough to wipe a city like Crossbill off the map in half a day's time.
Their size and design aren't the same as the ones we saw at the fortress, so they must be a newer model. Are they being set up along the border?
Unbelievable. Just what is about to happen in this country?
Jesus Christ. Humans! Why? Oh, moving along. I thought something was like going on somewhere in Crossbill, like fire or something. Oh my god. Are we gonna have... Come on, I promised the viewers something exciting this episode to make up for last episode of being super glitchy. We're gonna be just side quests?
For bringing us here. Yeah, thanks.
No worries. So this is where you guys are staying, huh? Long Lao. It's an Eastern-style tavern and inn.
Between the food and the inn, I have no complaints.
Why are you so quiet?
Oh, I think you'll like it here. Zhang Hui's food is amazing, and the rooms are nice and relaxing. Is that so? I'm looking forward to it. I have my Arcus too, so please contact me if something comes up. I will do the same if I come across any information.
Got it. Thank you.
Bye now. Don't push yourself too hard.
We won't, or we'll try. You know how Rean always is. Now, let's get back to camp. Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Physically as well as mentally. Yeah. Why are you all staring at me? I just have a lot on my mind, like the railway cannons for one.
I'm not from Crossbill, but I can still see how serious things are becoming.
Let's get back and organize our report so we can pinpoint the problem areas. Kurt, Allie.
Oh. Who's calling? Schwarzer here.
Good. You picked up. Where are you right now, Rean? Are you done with your special ops missions?
Yes, is something wrong, Toa? Yeah, we just got back to town. Did you call about the railway cannons?
So you saw them too?
Yep, alright, that was
I
it.
do want to talk about that, but there's another matter that needs our attention first. Can
Okay.
you come back to the camp ASAP?
Sure, that's the plan.
Wait a sec. What kind of matter are we talking here?
Oh, hello, Yuna. Don't worry. It's nothing bad. The branch campus just got a request from the Governor General. That's all.
Huh? What kind of request?
He asked us to go to the party at Orcus Tower tonight as part of the security detail. Also, that we greet Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen.
Oh boy. Things are about to get a little bit spicy then. Reed and the others returned to camp, showered, and changed into their spare uniforms. Leaving the camp to the railway military police, the students and faculty all headed to the Governor General's office, Orcus Tower. 6:10 p.m. Wait, didn't we already head there? Or is it just the RMP here? Well, our bikes are still there. So we have to be here. Right? Or am I losing my mind? Okay, we are over there. They were just showing that everything's there. That the RMP is there. My bad. My mind is just blanking tonight. Are we in all those cars? Jeez, all the lights. Guess you do have to be really careful with such high important personnel there. Arena, Maki's dad, General Governor Regnitz. Obviously, you know, Princess and Prince Oliver. Oh,
Many
hey, Vivi.
influential individuals have gathered here at Orcus Tower tonight. However, we've confirmed that Speaker McDowell was not one of the people invited to the festivities.
What's going on?
I worry the citizens of Crossbell won't take the news that their local representative has been snubbed like...
What? Are they being kicked out?
Pardon us for that. The views and opinions just expressed are not endorsed by this news channel.
Jeez. I thought I skipped it. I'm like, but there's no skip button. I didn't press anything. Well, at least we know who Class 7 is. Oh, wow. Everybody important is here.
Staff and students of Thors Branch Campus, thank you for all your hard work. I will explain the particulars for the security at tonight's event, but first, allow me to introduce the people for which you'll be providing security.
Governor General Karl Regnitz. Oh, Imperial Governor.
I'm responsible for overseeing the well-being of Heimdall. My name is Carl Regnitz.
We saved you back in the first game. Hey, how's it going?
Leaves is a part of the capital's suburbs. It's unfortunate we haven't met before, but this is a good opportunity for us to become acquainted.
Hello, Irina.
Irina Reinfeld. Nice to meet you.
Did I ever hear your voice before? I don't remember. That's certainly not a voice that I thought you had, but I don't know if I heard you before.
I suppose we've been indirectly working with each other via your use of the Arcus IIs, the Derflinger, and the Panzersatz.
Yes, I believe.
I've read your reports, so I have high expectations for each of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Governor Regnitz is a sworn ally of the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
She's Elisa's mother. I remember Grandpa mentioning her before.
These guests, on the other hand, should require no introduction.
Princess Alphen. Hello. Nice to meet you again, Your Highness.
It's so nice to meet all of you from the branch campus. I am the Princess of the Empire of Erebonian, Alphen Rice Arner.
As cute as adorable as always. And no, I'm not gonna rendezvous and take her, because everybody's just always saying that. And immediately Doreen. Nod.
I wish we could have met before, but I'm glad to finally have the opportunity.
Same here. They know Muse.
Huh?
She's from that school, right?
I'm sure it's due to Adios's guidance that we were able to meet tonight.
Prince Oliver.
I am none other than Olivert Rice Arner, though some have taken to referring to me as the debaucherous prince.
For good reason.
I am here as head of the inspection team. Though, as it's simply for show, it may be more accurate to call me a figurehead.
Aw, come on. You're the best figurehead ever.
However, truth be told, I actually have a small connection with all of you. Up until last year, I was the chairman of the board at Thors main campus. And coincidences abound, for the three here with me comprise the entire board of directors.
Yep.
I'm sure it's a bit late by this point, but I'd like to welcome you to Thors. Even in these turbulent times, I wish for each and every one of you to enjoy your youth to its fullest and become the foundation of the world.
Thank you, Your Highness. Are we not introducing our little sister? Okay. Elise. You may go. As I explained earlier, we'll be on standby on floor 34, one floor below the event. Let me make this clear. We are here strictly as backup. Do not do anything rash. Now move out, line up and follow me. Alright, where are we gonna be headed as instructors? Geez, this school's got some serious connections. The prince mentioned it to me back during the trade conference, but...
Seeing them all reminds me of my time at the main campus.
Yeah, it really takes me back. I remember them all dancing by the bonfire after the school festival. I can't even picture that.
Thank you all for your assistance here.
Who was that? Oh, young man. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you all for your assistance here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought it said young woman's. Young man's voice. I'm so sorry, Rufus. Ah. Oh, Governor General. You seem to be enjoying your life as an instructor at the branch campus. Seeing that makes me proud to have been the one to nominate you, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Nominated by the Governor General?
I see. Huh, for a nomination, it sure sounded pretty mandatory. Anyway, did you need something from me? Or did you come here to tell me what you're going to do with them? I haven't a clue what you're talking about. To be honest, I came here to speak with Rean. Huh? Join me on floor 36. It's reserved for VIPs. I was able to set up a small window of time during the dinner party to speak with some of the guests. Bring the new Class 7 and Cadet Russell with you. I'd like them to be there as well. Cadet Russell. Okay. This floor is floor 36, the VIP floor. Governor Regnitz and Chairman Rainford are in the second room ahead. His Highness Prince Oliver and Her Highness Princess Alphen are in the farthest room. Please speak with the security guards before entering. Understood. Thank you for your help.
Oh, I'm getting kind of nervous. Isn't this a bit too much for us just to go up and have a chat with the royals of the Empire?
Well, they said they wanted to talk with the new Class 7. As for you, Tita, Prince Oliver and Chairman Arena requested to meet you.
It's been a while since I've spoken with the prince. I'm excited to see him again. It will be my first time meeting Alyssa's mother, though. With the exception of the RF chairman, I'm acquainted with all of them.
I'm acquainted with the Imperial family as well. No need to be formal, just act the way you always do.
No! Easy for you to say. I'm not acquainted with any of these mega VIPs.
Well, now's a good opportunity to get to know them. Let's go to Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena's room first.
I keep calling him Governor General. He's not the Governor General. Character note entry for Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen. I guess you get that by just advancing the story.
What is this one? I guess we're gonna go here first. What? Talk first? You're Class 7 and Miss Tita Russell, correct? Yes, that's correct. This is Governor oh my god, again! Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena's room? Yes, they're expecting you. Please go in. Alright, pardon us.
I wonder what Alyssa's mother is like.
You saw her.
Welcome.
I don't have to voice you guys, thank you. I can just voice Class 7. Hey, Sharon!
Sorry to call for you like this. I'm sure you're busy with security matters.
It's okay, don't worry about it, Governor Regnitz.
No, it's fine. I'm glad for the chance to talk.
Hey.
It's good to see you again, Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena. I see Sharon is with you too.
Thanks to you. I'll promptly meet with the chairman. I'm glad to see you all were able to safely complete your duties for the day.
Yes, we got it on lock.
I've heard about what you've been doing for your special ops missions. Thank you for your assistance.
Look, why are you always so cold to me? Come on.
So you're the new Class 7? And you are Professor Erica's daughter?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know my mother?
I met her when I went to Libero with my father many years ago. We still keep in touch, even if she spends most of her letters gushing about you.
Oh, yep, that is Tita's mom.
Mother.
Nice to see you again, Governor Regnitz.
I believe the last time was at Corel Imperial Villa.
Yes, it was.
But now you're one of Rean's students? This sure is an interesting class.
Yeah.
I heard you met with Machias and Elisa earlier?
Yeah, thankfully. Elisa delivered Orbital bikes and new equipment for the Dareflinger.
I see. Here, have a seat. Sharon, some tea for our guests.
Certainly.
Aw, Sharon. Now I'm gonna have to voice them, aren't I? The new Empire's 8 Metropolis plan? Yes. Currently, Ordis, Buriahart, Ruhr, St. Arc, and Heimdall are the 5 biggest cities in the Empire. We plan to add Jirai in the northwest, Haliusk in the north, and Crossbell City to them to create the core of the new Empire. There will be a speech explaining the particulars tomorrow when Crossbell's provincial legislature is assembled. That's what they've been planning? Could you give us a quick overview? There are a few elements to it, but the most notable is the new tax plan. Currently, Erebonian tax rates differ by region. Under this plan, all 8 cities will have the same tax laws and rates as Heimdall. That's good, right? I've heard Crossbell taxes have been high since the annexation. Yes, different tax rates are a hassle when doing business across regions. The ultimate plan is to have a single tax rate for the entire empire. Just like Liberal, for example. That's right. Taxes are pretty much the same wherever you go in Liberal. It seems like a logical plan. But it's going to be a big change for the nobles who live off their province's taxes. I've no doubt there will be many obstacles going forward, but we plan to discuss all these at the provincial legislature tomorrow. Just so you know, Crossbell will benefit greatly from having the same taxes as Heimdall. Really? Excuse me, but you'll be talking to Speaker McDowell about this, right? Yes, that was the plan, but it may not be that easy. Apparently he won't be at dinner tonight. I'm a little concerned about him. I see. I wonder if he's ill. That's a little worrying. I haven't heard anything about Speaker McDowell either. I'm sure he has much to think on, though. Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Rufus's plan for once. We all have our respective reasons for coming to Crossbell. I was originally planning on coming here on my own, separately from the inspection team. I'm sure the same could be said of the prince and princess. So all this, including the visit from the Panzergruel, is this doing at the Imperial Government and the Governor General? Which means our field exercise being in Crossbell were also... Even the railway cannons being deployed here. So you saw them. The new Dragunov-class railway cannons. One of my main reasons for visiting was to oversee their development. Dragunov-class? But why? Chairman Arena, would you explain to us just what those things are capable of? Master Rean. Very well. I'll tell you what we can announce publicly right now. Dragunov-class railway guns are the newest model. They're the official successor of the ones installed at Guerrilla Fortress. I can't go into specifics, but suffice to say, they maintain the firepower of the old models while drastically increasing their mobility. By making use of the detour rails, they can be used at any point along the railways. Whoa. They could even be moved along the Transcontinental Railway, for example. Weapons of mass destruction comparable to the ones at Guerrilla Fortress? Seen them in person, but reportedly they're capable of destroying large cities with populations of 100,000 in less than 2 hours. Why would you bring such a thing to Crossbell? Why was never a concern. I was tasked by the Imperial Army to make them, so I did, that's all. The advisor at your school, Professor Schmidt, helped out as well. What? Sorry to have betrayed your expectations like this. But both Chairman Arena and I were involved with the establishment of the original Class VII. That's one of the reasons we wanted to meet you today. We wanted you to be aware both of the bright future and cruel present between the Empire and Crossbell. Ah, Governor Regnitz. Our time is nearly up. I believe the Prince and Princess are waiting to speak with you. It wouldn't do to make them wait any longer than necessary. True. Governor Regnitz, Chairman Arena, please excuse us. Yes, I pray your field exercise turn out well. Take care. Jesus Christ. This is all... Oof. Farewell, everyone. I'm in no position to comment on anything Chairman Arena said, but... It's alright. She's a tough person, but I know she's fair, too. For the time being, I'll accept her and the Governor's words. You have my most gracious thanks. And will also pray you are able to finish your field exercises safely. Oh, Sharon, I love you. Yuna, are you okay? I just can't stay calm about all this. But I know those two told us all that without hiding anything. So I'll accept what they say for now. Yuna. Agreed. I have my own concerns about the 8 Metropolis plan. Yeah, you should each think about what we learned tonight. But the time is short now. We should go meet with the Prince and Princess. Yes, they should be in the next room down the hall. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Security Guard. Class 7 and Cadet Russell of Thors Branch Campus have arrived. Hello.
I have orders from Prince Oliver to let you pass. Be mindful of the fact that you are meeting with the Imperial family. Please mind your manners.
Understood. Please excuse us.
The Imperial family.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be good.
Rean! Welcome, all of you.
Hey! How's it going, girls? And the debaucherous prince is nowhere to be seen. He's gonna make
Princess
an entrance.
Alphen, good to see you both.
Either he's on the left where we can't see him, or he's gonna make an entrance. Probably an entrance.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. And Elise... Oh, Elise?
Don't cry.
It's nothing. Good to see you again, Rean.
Good to see you too again, Elise.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president. Is that going well?
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed.
Oh boy.
Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her.
Oh boy.
Your Highness!
I'm glad to see you two are as close as ever.
So these are the princess and Instructor Rean's little sister.
Both of them are so gorgeous. It's like they stepped right out of a dream.
They are pretty cute.
Aha! Welcome, young Rean.
Of course, there he is, making the entrance. Oh! You're coming from the corner. Are you in timeout?
Prince Oliver. It's been a while since I've seen you, too.
You're not making an entrance. What's up? What changed, dude?
Indeed. Over a year? Far too long by my reckoning. Late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating. I'd also like to thank you for lending your aid to the branch campus.
Of course. Anything, Your Highness.
I'm not worthy of those words. You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. You and Toval. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
That's the second, my guy voice, apparently.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on.
Yep.
He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
Oh, you know nothing yet.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical prince.
Yeah. Makes you want to choke him in his sleep sometimes.
We have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms. It's good to see you again, Kurt. But, Tita, has it truly been 3 years? Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joyous reunion of friends long apart.
Oh, boy.
I think we'll pass. Besides, I'm sure you don't have much time before the dinner.
I'm glad to see you're the same as ever.
It is a pleasure to see you again, too, Your Majesty.
Wait, what?
I've heard rumors about the kind of person he is. They appear to have all been true.
Dear Oliver, can't you see the new people are overwhelmed by your charms?
By your charms?
Please, have a seat, everyone.
All right. Ah, this brings me back. The last time we were together, Tita, was during the incident at Ouroboros. Ah, wait, no. It was the Phantasma, wasn't it?
Yeah, that place was pretty tough to deal with. But I'm so happy to see you've been doing well since then, Prince Oliver.
And it warms my heart to see what a delightful young lady you've grown into. Certainly it's been causing dear Agate no end of trouble.
Agate.
Sorry.
Well,
Oh, boy. In fact, I'm told you ran into him in Sutherland. I've heard all about your previous set of field exercise. Thank you for dealing with the request on behalf of the Imperial government. The old Class 7 and Agate helped out a lot. The entire branch campus too, led by Kurt, Yuna, and Altina. Instructor.
I had heard that you joined Class 7, Kurt. It truly seems to be a good fit for you. I never expected Cedric would have done such a thing.
Ah.
Princess.
So you heard.
Oh, right. You two are the older siblings of that snobby prince guy.
Yuna? Jesus.
That's a little too disrespectful. And this is me talking.
Yeah. Well, I certainly cannot argue that point. Unfortunately, let me say this, Rean.
You may as well, Kurt, given what your family has been through. We sincerely apologize for his actions.
No, please, don't trouble yourself over it. My father, brother, and uncle have all accepted it already.
I am so lost.
You don't have to worry about me either. If anything, I was surprised how much he grew in such a short time. When did he start being like that? Around summer of last year. After he wasn't able to attend the summer festival due to illness, it was as though he changed into a completely different person. Yeah, that's a huge difference.
He grew taller and stronger. More that he would be fine, but he also became much more forceful. Our mother was worried about him too. We can only assume it was due to the influence of that man.
That man? Chancellor? Gilead Harleswood?
It seems you've been trained well.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Yep, Osborne, right?
Chancellor Osborne. Recently, Cedric's begun to look up to him.
Oh, great. That comment was right. He's the Chancellor's lapdog now.
He's... Isn't the one they call the Blood and Iron Chancellor? He's the one who planned the whole annexation of Crossbell.
To be fair, he's always admired the way the Chancellor has done things to some extent. If the Chancellor played a part in helping Cedric recover and grow, then he has my thanks for that. I've no doubt Cedric will learn to control that forcefulness of his one day. Kurt, Rean, please watch over him for me.
Oliver.
Yes, of course, Your Highness.
It sounds like there are some complicated things going on. I've definitely got a better impression of them now. It's clear they both care for their little brother a lot. Might I introduce myself as well? I am Rean Schwarzer, Rean's younger sister. Thank you all for taking care of my brother. Huh? He's the one who takes care of us. I mean, I don't really look up to him, but I don't hate him or anything. Baka.
My word. You're welcome, though it is true that we are more often indebted to him.
Same here. He helps me out with his lessons and with Panzer Soldat related things. Is that so? Well, even so, my brother is still very new to being an instructor, so please take care of him.
Was that really necessary?
Oh, enough playing around, you. After all, you're the one who looks up to Rean the most. Princess! In any event, I was surprised to hear you had joined Class VII, Altina. Yet somehow, I feel like it was meant to be.
Elise.
I'm surprised to hear that. I was under the impression my presence would bring back unpleasant memories given our history. Well, it's true I'm not pleased with you for having kidnapped myself and the princess, but I was told you've been helping my brother, so I wanted to thank you. Though you may be his student now, I ask that you continue to look after him. Allie. Wait, what was that about kidnapping?
I recall hearing you were a spy for the Noble Alliance, but...
Yes, as part of my spy missions, I abducted Elise and the princess. That was also the first time I met Instructor Rean.
Ah, yes, those were the days.
It's strange indeed to think that after all that, you're a member of Class VII now. However, it's all thanks to you I was able to be the damsel in distress and find myself carried to safety in Rean's arms. Princess?
So that's how you all know each other?
Wow, I'm impressed with all the things the class you established has achieved, Oliver.
Oh, stop, Tita. You flatter me ever so.
I don't even know where to start with that one. But I see now, he definitely acts like a big brother. At least, I guess she's about the same age as me.
Oh, dinner's ready?
Please don't talk.
My apologies for interrupting. However, it's nearly time for the dinner party. You will need to prepare soon.
Oh, already? How time flies.
Understood. Thank you for letting us know.
Well, I suppose it's time once more for the sweet sorrow that is parting. I've little doubt we'll meet again soon, however. Thank you for calling us here to talk. I hope your inspection goes smoothly. Please keep looking out for these two, okay, Elise?
Yes, of course. You take care of your class as well, Rean. I pray you find success with your field ex. Ah, yes. One final thing. Regarding that girl with the mint-colored hair.
Are you talking about Muse Egret?
Muse? Egret, I see. What about her? She's a classmate of mine.
Oh, I see.
Princess. Yes. My apologies for bringing it up. For a moment, I thought I knew her, but it must have been my mistake. What? Farewell for now, and thank you.
What? Muse's past, I want to know. I wish we could have talked a bit longer. Either way, I'm glad to see they all seemed well. Yes, I agree.
I'd heard quite a few rumors about Olivier, but I was a little worried. But it seems he's doing just fine after all. Is Olivier his nickname or something? Well, when he visited Liberal 4 years ago, he hid his identity and took a different name. To me, he's still the funny, smart, and reliable bard Olivier.
Is that so? So that means you must know my older brother as well.
Oh, you mean Mr. Mueller? He and Olivier are pretty much best friends. I had no idea you were his little brother.
Well, half-brother. We have different mothers, and frankly, we look nothing alike.
I hadn't heard that before. Allie?
What's wrong?
I just started to feel a little bit of regret for what I did to the princess and instructor Rean's little sister. It was a mission, so I know I shouldn't feel bad, but...
I see.
Oh, Tina.
Seems like you're growing up too, Allie. Elise and the princess were both so gorgeous, I can't fall behind.
I understand the feeling. Alright, we're all done meeting the VIPs. Kurt, you can feel cute and beautiful some other time, but we need to leave. The party's going to start soon, so let's head back to floor 34.
Yeah, understood.
Alright, character notes, yay! Where to? Just here? Okay. Well, it seems like you're done talking with everyone. Oh, hey there, Rufus.
Ah, Governor General Rufus.
I didn't realize you were on this floor as well, Excellency. Oh, no need for that. Just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. But I'm glad I ran into you here. Rean, I'd like to talk with you. In private, I assume it won't take much time. Well... Sorry guys, can you head back without me?
Well, sure, but...
Understood. Are we gonna know what they're talking? Yep.
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here.
I bet.
Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Ooh.
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne.
That's what
Mostly the latter,
mean.
to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thors Board of Directors. At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates. Not all of them, though. I suppose it must be difficult getting a hold of Gaius and Instructor Valentine.
Yep.
How much does he know?
Everything.
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back.
Crow.
As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours.
Yeah, you
And
are.
my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in hell.
Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency.
And the graphics is a big
And I
step
believe
up,
you
though.
factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Yeah, the graphics are a big step
I
up.
pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
Jeez.
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society?
Yeah,
And
all
how
these
did
questions.
you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
Already? Well, I guess we're not knowing anything.
I shall be there shortly.
That's unlucky.
I can answer some of your questions.
Alright, let's hear it.
Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop.
Of course.
He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second,
All right.
I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Milliam don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
Core?
The core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
Huh?
Arngarm. That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it. Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency?
Huh?
He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day, but it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The four great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
Huh. Wow. Well, right. Interesting then. Whew, a lot of information. This is all cutscene. I have done nothing this game. Later that evening, the dinner party on the floor. On floor 35 began. Members of the inspection team met with the influential individuals from all around Crossbell. Anyone I can spot here that looks familiar? There's Rufus. And the princess, Elise, and Oliver. Sharon in the background. Governor Recknitz. Sharon. Chairman Arena. Who's that purple-haired girl? She seems a little bit out of place, though. Like, different from everything else. From everybody else, my bad. And what little drills. Yeah, so everybody's here just on standby. Yeah, that's better, keeping them aside from everybody, obviously.
Wow, this is so tasty.
I wasn't sure. I sure didn't expect to get the same party food as the rest of the dinner party.
That was sure nice of him.
I'm changing their voices so much. If only I can find some way to get closer to the princess.
Hey, she was quite on the looker. That black hair was more than a little cute herself.
Hiccups. Not good. Look at them all. They sure seem like they're having a good time. The students don't need to be given such extravagant food.
Well, we couldn't say no to Governor General Rufus' generosity. It was nice of him to invite you too, Randy.
Not allowed to leave the tower, though. But still, it's good to have you with us. Rufus. V. He's not the type of mess people. I'm sure everything he said is true. Hiring V's Jaeger Corps 12 years ago, becoming the head of the Iron Bloods. The connection between him and the Blood and Iron Chancellor was my father, Rean Schwarzer. So father knew Chancellor Osborne even back then? Does that mean the day he found me in that blizzard?
Rean? What's wrong? You don't look well.
Oh, no, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. I don't blame you. From the sound of it, some pretty heavy stories came out during your special operations missions earlier today. Well, make sure you eat something. Can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't just focus on my own issues. Right now, I need to focus on what's in front of me. The students and the field exercises. Yeah. Well, we didn't get action, but we're getting a lot of progress today in the story-wise.
Oh, Mise, there was something I wanted to ask. Have you met the princess before? Oh, why do you ask that? Well, she mentioned you look like someone she knew. So, I was just wondering. I may have run into her at a dinner party in the capital once or twice. But I hear you're pretty well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, Tita. I believe I've heard your future with that red-headed bracer was blessed by one of His Highness's performances. What? Really? Well, with Prince Oliver...
That guy performed?
I don't remember. Why do you know so much, Mise? Yuna's still gloomy.
I thought she had brightened up a bit after talking to His Highness, but I'm sure she still has many concerns between the railway cannons and Governor General Rufus.
Is that so?
Man, what's with your guys' problems? Y'all look like crap. Oh, what's with your problem? Y'all look like crap. Hello to you too, Ash.
What do you want? You just look like you've been wandering around the whole time.
Yeah, I was looking for ways to get out of this tower. They don't get any booze here for us,
so I was thinking about going and hitting the nightlife. Maybe find some babes to enjoy it with. Wanna join me? Sheesh. Haven't you ever been scolded for that exact thing before? And what about that was supposed to make me want to come? What kind of come? Nope. Just shush, Rob. Shush, Michiru. Shush, don't. Seems like the students are having a good time. They need to be more aware of their surroundings. They should have a mindset that the mission is finished only once we've returned to camp.
By the way, the expansion team will be on standby after this until it's time for them to move again. Is our camp going to be okay? I thought you were supposed to be there.
There's no need to worry about that. The RMP troops stationed there are the best of the best. We haven't spotted any movement from the society recently. Well, aren't you on top of things? Anyway, what happened to Mayor Claire and Lecter? They are currently on a mission outside the tower. Don't worry about them, just focus on your own task.
Got it.
Man, everywhere we go, everything's classified. The party should be ending in half an hour or so. Well, at least. The dinner party reached its conclusion without any incidents. Until the guest houses for the inspection team had been prepared, they were to remain on standby in the tower. You are free to do as you wish now. However, you must remain on floor 34. If you are called for, you must return immediately. Now break! Well, everybody's going some... Muse? Why do you have the hots for me? What's up, Muse? There isn't a whole lot of time, but I guess I'll take a look around the floor. Alright, I'll see what I can find. But we get a character note from that. Interesting. Oh, Tina, what's wrong?
Ah, instructor. I just received my periodic contact from the Intelligence Division. It seems there have been an unexpected development.
Unexpected?
Yes, Major Arundel and Major Claire. Not only are they not here in the tower, they're not even in Crossbell City anymore.
That's a little worrying. Wait, was it even okay for you to tell me that?
They didn't say it was confidential, so it's probably fine.
It's likely either Tangram Gate, still under construction, or Belgard Gate to the west. Wait, but this morning...
Hey, Allie! Lenora. Man, today really wiped me out. Oh, you're talking with someone.
Oh, it's no big deal. Go ahead, I'll get out of your way.
Understood. Pardon me.
She seems so happy.
Sorry to butt in, instructor.
Oh, instructor, I was wondering, how was your talk with Governor General Rufus? It was very productive, but also completely unproductive. He may be my friend's brother, but things aren't ever easy with him.
Sounds like he's a tough nut to crack, even for you, instructor. Ever since the annexation, a day hasn't gone by we haven't heard his name. When I think about it, he really is an amazing person, and just as terrifying. Especially considering that most people in Crossbell don't even have any resentment towards him.
It's not really my place to comment on that.
Don't worry, I'm not mad. Anyway, I was surprised about the princess. Not to mention your wonderful little sister. As her brother, I bet you think she's the cutest thing ever, huh?
Yeah, but she can be pretty tough to deal with at times. I will admit she's grown into a beautiful woman, just like her mother. The only issue is how she's going to make her social debut. It'll need to be pretty grand to scare off any sleazy guys. That sister complex of his is worse than I'd heard. But maybe that's worth an extra point or two? I'm glad to see Prince Oliver and Princess Elfin haven't changed. Outside the fact that she's becoming ever more beautiful. Oh? She certainly is. You've met the Imperial family before, right, Kurt? Yes, due to my family's service to them. Though I wasn't anywhere near as close to them as my brother was with Prince Oliver. If I was, I could have noticed Prince Cedric's change. Kurt, if you put it that way, I'm in the same boat. If I'd paid more attention and not simply complied with the government's request. Instructor. But like Prince Oliver said, we need to look out for him now. Prince Cedric is smart. You should know that better than most people. Yes. I shall do my best to look out for His Highness. That's the spirit. Seriously, were you not listening to a word I've said? All members of the mass media need to be on standby in their room until given the go-ahead. Well, it's not like I was trying to sneak up on the inspection team or any of the VIPs. I wanted to see if I could get a little interview with a member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh, hey, you're from the RMP, aren't you, Chief Instructor Irvin? Think you could tell us about... That's quite enough. Oh, so that's where you were, Vivi.
Oh, hey there, Rean.
You know her? I take it that means she's one of your schoolmates from the main campus?
Yep, I'm Vivi with the Imperial Chronicle. I graduated just last spring alongside Rean.
Fine. Schwarzer, I leave her to you. No, please. Tell your friend to follow the rules.
Vivi. He'd be handsome if he wasn't such a hard ass.
Well, I don't disagree, but he's right. You should follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out.
Yeah, I guess. I just hope... I was just hoping I'd run into a member of the inspection team or a piece. Speaker McDowell's absent, and I couldn't get a hold of his granddaughter.
So that's where you went, Vivi?
Crap.
Oh, he's... Did you come up here too?
Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off like that on your own. I mean, it'd be bad for you if you barged in somewhere you shouldn't and got kicked out, right? Well... Fine. I'll just sit quietly till the interviews. Alright. Bye for now, Rean. Keep sending me those landscape shots, but let me know if you find any juicy info you can share with me.
Yeah, got it. I've been mostly sending the stuff to Monk, so yeah, sorry. I could certainly learn a thing or two from her when it comes to energy. But she said something about not being able to get in touch with the McDowells. That is concerning.
Just as I thought. Lovely to see you again.
Someone's talking in the emergency stairwell. Maybe I should check it out. Hold on. Maybe a little. Let's check it. Who's here?
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus.
That voice. There they are. Yep. Knew it.
I had no clue. I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Ordis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Ordis forwarded to Leaves?
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
Is that a different voice? Or is that how she's always sounded? I don't remember.
We were worried about you anyway, though.
Oh?
But I'm glad to see you're okay. Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you. I wasn't able to help you at all.
Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you two. Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way. Though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess. And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Aww. You really haven't changed, have you?
Say her name. What's her name?
So you go by Muse at Thors? It seems like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. This is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Hey there, Rean Bean.
Rean?
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
Don't worry, Rean. It's not your fault.
Yes, she's always been like this.
She's a flirt then? Or just a troublemaker? I see. So you were enrolled at St. Astrea before? St. Astrea before?
Yep, up until the end of last year. I was a year below these two, but they've always looked after me. It might be more accurate to say she was always teasing me. Well, how can I resist when you're this cute? Yes, I completely agree. You too, princess?
St. Astrea. I guess it makes sense for a noble girl to go there. But why does she leave? Why does she come to the branch campus?
Your Highness, Lady Elise, it's time. Oh no. Sorry, I'll be back right away. We need to move to the guest house in the city now.
Right. I heard about that. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate starting tomorrow, so be sure to get some rest. You too, Elise.
Yes. Both of you, as well as Rean, Muse. What's her name? Please be careful. Remember what happened in Sutherland.
Yeah, got it.
Thank you.
Now she's just making them jealous.
Really now, Mildy?
So she's Mildy something.
Good night, Elise, princess. I think I'll borrow him for a bit. I can't say whether I'll give him back though.
Sorry, I'll give you a call tomorrow. You're going a little too far with your jokes.
What if I told you I wasn't joking?
Oh boy.
I'm jealous. I can almost understand Count Cedric's feelings. I wonder how serious she really is. She's not the type to show her true colors, but considering her position, she must have some kind of motive. Yes, true. She's a good girl, but sometimes I think she's a bit too smart for her own good. I just hope she doesn't have some outrageous plan.
I hope so too. Oh boy, this episode's gonna be so long. So you were enrolled at St. Astrea after all. I had my suspicions, but was never quite sure.
All Elise would ever talk about was her dear brother Rean. I heard my fair share about you from the princess as well. Between the two of them, I just couldn't help falling in love.
Well, from the sound of it, you were pretty close with my sister and the princess, right? I want to thank you on their behalf.
Oh no, you don't need to thank me. Those two treated me very well, with no regard for our different social positions. Leaving them behind was my only regret when I left the school.
I see. A count's family in Ordis. They must have been under some pressure at the time. Pressure from Chancellor Osborne's imperial government. Oh? Hey.
Please don't make that face. I still have an attachment to my old school, but I've made friends with Yuna and the others here. Most importantly, I met the man of my destiny here.
You need to stop joking around about that. What's all about this? What's all about this? Ash.
Why, hello there.
Hey now, Instructor Schwarzer. Didn't think you were the type. Getting real close with the student body, huh? No, this is...
You misunderstand. Our relationship is strictly platonic. For now, I'm ready to give him my all at any time, though.
You really are thinking this way too far. I'll focus my power and... Oh! Snatch it away!
Oh, huh?
The hell was that?
Instructor, what are you doing? Yep, knew it. Oh, Muse and Ash are here?
Has something happened? No, we just met by chance. Did you guys need something?
Yes, it is almost time. We need to see the inspection team off, right?
Right. You two should get back to your classes. Oh boy.
Instructor Rean? What's wrong?
There's no mistaking it. That's the same sensation I felt during the Civil War. McBurn! What's with this chill in the air? Oh! Well, what? There's the action.
An explosion.
Here we go. The action starts.
The hell's going on?
Sorry for the long episode, guys, but oh god.
Something happened on the roof.
What's going on?
Here, footage from the rooftop cameras.
Let's see, bring it up.
What is that?
Oh, great.
Is that the landing ship from earlier today? Huh? Who are those guys?
Oh, great. Ah.
And one, the almighty conflagration.
Wait, is that?
One of Ouroboros' enforcers. Toa, Randy, check on the students and the inspection team. Major Michael, can you get in touch with the security forces? Got it.
The elevator's out of commission. Use the emergency stairs.
Understood.
Oh boy.
Instructor.
Classes 7, 8, and 9, form up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to floor 36, the VIP floor.
Do not break the chain of command. This is the branch campus. Security room, do you copy?
And they're gone.
Oh, wait, you guys!
Don't worry, I'll go bring him back.
I'll go too. We'll return with them as soon as we can.
Yeah. You guys are such liars.
Just what are you up to?
I just want to see how things play out for myself.
What are you two up to?
But why is she?
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Causing trouble.
Leave them to
like
Schwarzer.
Always.
We need to secure the guests.
Yep. All right. Whoa, Rean's so going so fast.
To those black flames? If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
You need to be careful, Rean.
Master Rean!
Sharon.
Sharon!
I shall be joining you. I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help.
Yeah, especially against Ouroboros.
The almighty conflagration and...
Yes, another enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that.
Oh boy. Campanella the Fool.
Master Rean, we strike!
Yeah, we do.
Let's go!
Ooh! These two are so strong, jeez. Nothing's like...
Sounds like a battle up there!
Could they have already gotten inside?
Patrol archaisms!
At a time like this?
Hey, don't start the party without me!
Yeah, boy.
You two?
Ash,
trash I get. But why are you here, Muse?
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
I just thought it might be fun to come help you out.
Of course.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to defeat these things.
Fine, whatever. Just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Now, let's show them a thing or two.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's get started. All right. First of all, battle scope. They're all different. All right.
My turn. Huh.
You're scanned.
It's my turn.
And do you have a crap? What the hell? Shape of a bird. Shadow's healing gem to restore health. You don't have your S-craft yet. Yes. That's gonna be a problem. Well, at least we're just gonna fight these things.
I got this.
Alright, Reaper's Whirlwind. Whoa. That's insane. Let's see this. Alright, these two then.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It's my turn!
Ooh, what? Whoa. Jesus Christ. Man.
Strike!
It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot!
Tira. Okay, you're just gonna heal yourself.
Alright,
man. I can't reach it.
You can't escape! Fire!
There you go, break.
Let's go! Yeah!
That'll recover some of that CP.
It's mine!
I'm going. Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
And Muse and Ash are underleveled. Better that I'm overleveled, probably. But that's good then. At the same time, are they still up here? Orcus Tower, rooftop. Whew, my lord.
Let's go.
Yes. Do be careful.
Alright. Should I leave it here, guys? I should probably leave it here. It's been an hour. Alright, I'm gonna leave things here. Sorry for the cliffhanger. I really want to know, but I gotta pace it. I gotta pace it, guys. I'm so excited, guys. Like, I really can't express it. I want to know more, but I don't want to keep going, if that makes sense, because long video, it's gonna be like a 2-hour video. It's already an hour and a half. Anyway.
Okay.
Sorry, Rean. I'm sorry. I'll cut. Alright. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying these videos, please hit a like and share. That always helps out. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload. Subscribe to become part of Moonlight Army today. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.